We have this pretty interesting kit here by DEDC, and it comes with a bunch of different things. So for example, it comes with these mud flaps here, and this one's for the rear, so it does come with some front and rear mud flaps. So then this one's for the front here, so that's pretty nice. And of course comes with the hardware associated with installing these. And then it also comes with this armrest protection. So that's pretty neat. So said by DEDC. And then here we have some protection things that stick at the bottom of the door, so you don't nick the bottom of the door when opening the door up against a curb. So see what that looks like. And then this kit also comes with, you know, an insert for the cup holders, but DEDC also sent over a different cup holder insert here. So this one's a little bit different color. So we'll see what both of them look like. Now these kits are fairly inexpensive for what you get. All this stuff that you see here for the Model Y is about just under $40, and the one for the Model 3 is right under $35. So pretty inexpensive for all that you get here. Installation of these mud guards are pretty easy, so we're going to start with the front. Quite honestly, it's better just to turn the wheel, so that way you have access to the inside here of the fender well. And what we're going to do here is remove, there's two little clips down here on the front that you want to remove, and all you're going to do is simply just take a little flathead screwdriver, and there's a little tab here that you're going to insert your screwdriver, and you just basically pop it out and it comes out. Now again, the new mud guards come with some new clips, so you don't have to reuse those, but you may want to keep them just in case you want to reinstall those clips later on in the future. Now it's pretty easy to identify which mud guard goes to what, because right here there's a little, on the back side of the mud guard, there's an indication here of where these go. So an FL means front left, and so that's what we're going to install here. And then just keep in mind that on one side of the mud guard there's these little tabs that are going to grab onto the inside of this fender well here, so you want to engage that first. So basically it just snaps in place, and it's kind of just held there on its own for a little bit until you grab the new hardware here and install them in the existing holes that you took the original hardware out of. And all you do is simply just push it in, and then push in this little pin there, just like that. And that should be it. Installation of the front is complete. Now move on to the back. So just like the front, at the rear, we're going to remove these two little clips. Again, just have your flathead screwdriver, fit it within the tab, and again, it should just pop right out, just like that. And then you can just pull it out with your hand. Now, one of the other differences in the back, there's two other fasteners that we need to take care of. One is up high here. As you can see, there's a little nut, plastic nut up there that you need to remove, but you need to go ahead and hold on to that because we're going to reuse it. But you don't really need a tool. You can just simply use your hand, as they're just hand tight, to remove this nut and to reinstall it. You can see there's that little stud where this plastic nut was screwed onto. So again, hold on to that because we're going to reuse this. In addition to the plastic nut that we removed, at the bottom is a 10mm bolt that we actually need to remove as well, because we're going to reuse that. Again, here's that bolt we just removed at the bottom side of the rear bumper. So again, hold on to that along with that plastic nut, because we're going to reuse these two fasteners. So just like the front, on the back side of the new mudguard, you have a little indicator here for RL, which in my case right now, what we're installing is the rear left mudguard. So pay attention to that, because I mean, it's pretty obvious on what side they go, but you know, also looking at this right here at the bottom of the mudguard is where we're going to attach that 10mm bolt that we took out earlier. And then this hole at the top is where we're going to install that plastic nut. And then of course, just like the front, got these two holes here for the new fasteners, and then the two tabs, you know, right in here. That's going to attach the inside of this trim piece. Okay, once you get the mudguard in place and where you like it, tabs fit in to the inside of the trim here, you want to go ahead and reinstall the 10mm bolt that we took out earlier underneath the bumper. After you install the bolt below the bumper, we're going to go ahead and install the little plastic nut that we took off earlier. Again, you don't need a tool for this, you can just hand tighten it. Lastly, we're going to install the provided clips, and there's two of these, again, provided in the kit. Now we're just going to simply push this in the existing hole and then push this in. Again, you don't need any tools to install these clips. You just simply push it in with your thumb. Okay, so now we're going to look at some of the features or accessories that was provided in the kit. Here we have the cup hold insert. This is the one, again, that came with the kit. It's the one that's more black in color. So obviously we're just going to simply slide that in. See what that's like. Fits okay. I'll go ahead and, while we're here, install the other one that I came with. This one's more gray in color, and this one actually fits in a little bit nicer, and I think I actually prefer that one. So it actually goes well with the grayish color interior. So we're going to go with that. And then this is the armrest protector here, and it looks like it has some straps on the underside here that I guess we have to just go ahead and open this up and just slide this over. Just like that. And now we got the armrest protected. So cup holder insert, armrest protector, and then there's like a logo right here on the side. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but overall the protector seems pretty nice. Actually adds a little bit more padding, and this cup holder insert here is pretty nice as well. So there's little tabs and inside here so those bottles or cups don't move around. Okay, so lastly we have these little sticker pad things that go along the bottom corner of the door here, and on the back side of them they do have some 3M tape, but basically you just slide these on along the bottom corner here, just like so, and they have them for all 4 doors. Go ahead and close the door, and that's kind of what it looks like with the door closed and those little pads installed. In theory, I like the idea, but it kind of looked a little funny to me. Probably would be better if they didn't have the little DEDC logo right there. I'm not a big fan of putting logos on things, so, but either way, I think, again, in theory, I think it's a good idea, especially if you park up against curbs quite often, and opening up your door up against a curb could obviously easily nick the bottom of those doors. So be good to have if that's something you're looking for. So that's everything in the kit, guys. So we got the front and rear mud guards. This is the rear. We got those little door pad there. That's for the rear door. front door. Here's a front mud guard, armrest pad protector, and then the cup holder insert. So all of that again comes in this kit. So for the Model 3, there's just right under $35 for this entire kit. And then again for the Model Y, just right under $40. So you get quite a bit of stuff for not that much money, quite honestly. And I'll put a link down in the description below so you guys can check this out for yourself. But really, if you're looking for front and rear mud guards, this is a good kit to get. Plus that cup holder insert is probably what I'll be utilizing the most, quite honestly. But not too bad, not too bad for only 35, 40 bucks. So if you guys found this helpful, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more. And there's a last look of the stuff inside. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.